First live in the new year. We're over here in Iowa, Louisiana. On I-10 headed to Laredo, Texas. Remember, like, share, feel free to subscribe and comment. Oh, mercy. We have enjoyed our New Year's break at home. Hated to leave, but we knew we had to go. The fun of it all. Glad to see them working on this stretch. It was pretty rough. Oh, not much there, buddy. How about yourself? Welcome to West Louisiana. We made the bay hit Lake Charles on our way to Texas. Good morning, Dave. Shall I say good afternoon? Of it all. Welcome to Iowa, Louisiana. We definitely enjoyed our little time off at home. How you doing, Mama? Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah, I took Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. But we only took Friday off because they couldn't get us a load out till today. Took our little 4 days off, enjoyed it. Now it's time to get back to the grind. We ain't that far from Texas. About 7 hours, 17 minutes away from where we're going in Laredo. Which we can deliver it anytime we get down there. So that'll be sometime tomorrow morning. Didn't quite have enough hours to come off my home time and make it all the way today. Would have been nice. Hopefully it gives us a load coming out of the Laredo area, coming back up to Oklahoma City. We need to go up by the terminal, try to get in and out of there as quickly as possible. Get our 2026 IFTA stickers put on the truck. Get that on out of the way. Somebody been out hunting and taking a vacation. Yes, sir, Bob. Good old Louisiana traffic on I-10. we're going to go ahead and hang in this middle lane because that right lane's going to be an exit only up here coming into Lake Charles. There ain't no point getting over there and have to fight to get back over. We're going to be going up and over the lake in Lake Charles on one of the raggediest bridges in Louisiana. I'm debating on whether I'm going to stop at the Louisiana-Texas line or if I'm going to push on into Texas. How you doing, baby? Oh yeah, we fantastic. We done spent time at home with Mama and we back out here on the road. How you doing, Jessica? Jessica, if I want any stupid shit out of you, I'll squeeze your head. How about that? I figured people like you would make a New Year's resolution not to be a dumbass on social media. But apparently I was wrong. Self-explanatory. If your IQ is that low, I suggest you go on Google it and type it in, and Google will tell you what I meant. Thank you, Momo. Well, get the pecker out your ears, Jessica, and you might be able to hear. The only thing I can tell you, turn the caption on. Ain't none of your beeswax, Jessica. I don't cater to trolls. I burned their ass so bad they wish they'd died as a child, so go ahead and suck on them 2026 donkey balls, and goodbye. First troll of the year.
Continue on I-10.
Go, come on here, somebody, go fast. How fucking stupid can you be? Oh yeah, Momo, you already know it. We ready for them. I've had 4 days to come up with some good shit for their ass. And Just like last year and the year before and the year before that. This lovable asshole ain't changed. I will still burn their ass so bad they wish they died as a child. That's right, Momo. They don't want none. Half of them's bunghole is still bleeding from last year. Of it all. Welcome to Lake Charles, Louisiana, y'all. Home was stuck on stupid. He can't stay in their lanes going around the curves. What some fucking idiots. Now they ride in both lanes. No blinker, no nothing. Dumb as they can be. Better be a crackhead on wheels. Like I said, crackheads on wheels. Another Louisiana town with some of the dumbest of the dumb in the state. And the bad part is that they all think their shit don't stink. That's why you can't ride with the windows down in Lake Charles. Their funky asses are stinking up the whole neighborhood. How you doing, Billy? How you doing? Pretty good. He's rolling down the road just like I am. He better slow his ass down before he gets that bridge. Them goddamn state boys love sitting on the other side of that bridge waiting on dumbasses driving big trucks like that. This is the oldest and raggediest bridge in Louisiana. One of them, anyway. How you doing, Joe? Good to see everybody. Welcome to Lake Charles, Louisiana. We headed to Laredo, Texas. We picked up a load out of Baton Rouge. Headed to Laredo. How you doing, Big Frank? Please bite my nuts. We're going up a bridge and we'll be slowed down soon enough. See there, crack bitch? Learn how to drive before you tell somebody how to drive. This bridge failed so many bridge inspections it ain't funny. Big pile of junk. Happy New Year to you too, Red Eye. We leaving Lake Giles going into Sulphur. West Lake and Sulphur. This is where some of the majority of the oil refineries in Louisiana are located. Happy New Year to you too, Red Eye. I'm from Florida. I hope one of them state boys is up there waiting on his ass. Yeah, rain, that would be good. If I find somewhere to get it wherever I park at, I'll grab me some. I'm just baiting on, running on into Texas. Trying to find somewhere to park. Well, they harvested sugar cane over here. They bringing them cane crops in. Well, good for you, Tony, but I don't get violations, buddy. So, you might want to keep that stupid shit to yourself before somebody reports your ass. Me personally, I think you're full of shit. Not too much, Eddie. Just cruising through Sulphur, Louisiana. Wish you quit hitting my damn ashtray, Mookie. Alright, we done pretty good. How about yourself? Oh yeah, everything going good. Took us a 4-day vacation. Now we back on the road. Making our way out of Louisiana towards Texas. The fun of it all. Yeah, I've been to Texas many a time, Jetty. I've been out here on the road 13 years, buddy. I appreciate that, Nathan. We got a shitload of construction to go through. That's why we ain't in that right lane there, little car. Yeah, I know where you're talking about, Yeti. I've seen the barbecue truck. There's quite a few places up on 20 pretty decent. The old Sulphur BD done got through with his customer. Ooh, mercy. That left lane's gonna end. I don't know why they keep riding in that bitch. They gonna fuck around and find out. I hear you, Ray. And good morning back to Poland. Hey, baby, I ain't going nowhere near Galveston. Hey, baby. Maintain these nuts. Nobody asked you to open your mouth. Okay, Dave, let it shoot. I may or may not have an answer for you. Oh, Rock, we're doing pretty good. How about yourself? Fucking idiot, just come straight off the road. How you doing, Jesse? I'm still waiting on your question, Dave. Better hang on now. You got a moron from Texas in the right lane. He got to pass everybody. Ain't no cops tailing me, so stick that shit up your ass, Stanko. Words of wisdom. Behind your New Year's resolution, don't be a ball-sucking troll on social media. How about that? If that made you pussy, please, Stanko, go to Dollar General. Go to Dollar General and get you some pussy pads for that bleeding pussy, Stanko. I'm so proud that you see that I'm speeding and doing the speed limit. You are showing everybody out here on social media why your mama can't show her face in public. Because she's so goddamn ashamed that the night she conceived you, she knew she should have swallowed you. Quit disappointing your mama, Stanko. It's not a good look, son. go. I can down Nation because I've got a permit for all 50 states. I'm licensed and bonded for all 50 states. So if I choose to do that, I can. Yeah, I know. That's because you got some fucked up politicians like we got down here. No, Dave, it's not. It is not. It's not illegal. Hey, Cajun Wizard, if you want to know about light lizards, get your ass on Google. I don't look for them. Me personally, I could care less about a light lizard. But if you're so fascinated about sticking your little Cajun dick into Mary Jane Wright crotch and have it fall off the next day, knock yourself out on Google. At the end, they don't. They don't. The whole thing they worried about is bring my shit to the store. Well, Michael, if it's coming on here thinking they're going to troll me, they going to fuck around and find out. It ain't going to happen. And if they come out here looking for this red truck, or looking for me, they gonna definitely fuck around and find out. That would not be a good move on your part, because coming to buck with me or confront me in person is bad for your health. You better off taking your chances with a heart attack and high cholesterol. You're welcome, Dave. I told everybody before we went home for New Year's, I ain't got no New Year's resolution. I'm going to be the same lovable asshole that I've always been. To the new year, new me shit, I love me for who I am. And if can't nobody handle that, fuck them if they can't take a joke. What a dildo brain. Yeah, this is I-10 there, Danica. I-10 West. Made the cross over into Texas. Michael, this road been trashed for 40 years. And their construction ain't done nothing to fix it. It's still trash. That's it. Trucks use left lane. Well, Red, good for them. Or, okay, Red, cool. And good for the Bears, because hell, they ain't been to a Super Bowl since the 80s. So I hope they do win it. That ain't what I asked for, asshole. Another stupid idiot. Gotta drive like a maniac in the construction zone. They always are, because they stupid. That's the low IQ poster children of birth control for you. You go in the health department, you'll see their face on the bulletin board for birth control. Another mother regretting her decision to deny the conception. Oh, they will, and cause a major catastrophe out here. Now it says trucks use right lane. So as soon as we get around this cod knocker, we'll get back to right lane. They can't make up their mind what lane they want us in. Because a sign, Judy, said trucks use left lane in construction zone. That's why. Now the sign says trucks use right lane. We obey the signs of the law on the road, not somebody's fucking side seat opinion. So take that liberal ideology bullshit, shove it up your ass, and blow it out your nose. Well, when push comes to shove there, Judy, I'll get in whatever fucking lane I want to drive in. I pay 6 times the road taxes to drive on these highways than you do. So I'll ride whatever fucking lane I see fit. I bet she didn't like that shit. Stupid bitch. Fucking stupid people. Shit, Rain, I could give a shit. Judy couldn't get my pecker hard if she tried dancing on a pole. The only person that can handle me is my wife. I just can't stand these stupid people that think that all the trucks have got to be in the right lane only. Right lane only. Where all the exits are at. If you read English and read the road signs, you know what lanes to be in a truck for construction zones. Despite what some dim-witted peckerhead's opinion is. I don't doubt that. Everywhere else it's $3 and below. The governor out there in California fucked that up. That's on his stupid ass. Can't blame nobody but Gavin Newsom for them high-ass prices. Welcome to Texas. This is Orange, Texas. There ain't nothing orange about it. How you doing, Ray? Mercy me. Yeah, we ain't about 10 minutes from the most racist town in Texas in the 50s. heard that, Ray. How you doing, Rudy? Yeah, the fun of it all, y'all. We might see if we can take it to the other side of Houston today. Maybe. Getting the hell beat out of us for this spring ride trailer. All right, Yeti. Have a good one. I don't know why. All right, Ray, you might have to go out and come back in. All of our lenses are clean. Got a lot of rough ass roads that's going to distort the video anyway. Yeah, sometimes, Ray, you have to go back out and come back in. Sometimes it's just, it's not the feed on my end. It's just the reception on the other end, unfortunately. Damn mercy. Alright, little car. Better keep your ass over off that dotted line, you dumb son of a bitch. Stupid fucking bastard. He's trying to climb in the same lane with me. I heard that, right? It's been a little mixed since I left the house, the sunshine and clouds. I hope somebody over there getting that Texas autograph. Somebody done fucked around and found out. What happened, speed limit 75. I don't know how these people get pulled over and get a speeding ticket. You can do 75 legally. But these morons, they raised the speed limit up over here, 75, 80 miles an hour, and they're still trying to run 85 to 105. That's about 70 degrees there. I'm driving a 389 Peterbilt, y'all. Well, at least the inspection station's closed. Yeah, Dave, about 70 degrees. Ain't no telling, Ray. They probably looking for illegal licenses, drugs, you name it. Got a lot of shit they got to look for out on these roads. But right now I'm in Batter, Texas. There's Shelby. Most racist town in Texas. Batter, Texas. Now we can get over. Hopefully. At least till we hit Beaumont. They forgot to turn the sign off. Yeah, Red, they are proud of it. Thank you, Ray. We try to have it. We try to keep it in the middle of the lane. Unless we dodge in a big ass pothole. Yeah, that's what we think there, Ray. We've had very little trouble out of this Peterbilt for the first year that we've had it. We done started our second year with this truck. Here in about 39,000 more miles, we will have over 200,000 miles that we put on this truck. We got a few little minor things on the list to get to. in Europe, the UK. Over here we drive on the rack. Big difference. But y'all in the UK have got your steering wheels mounted on the right side of the car, mounted on the left. A lot of differences between our highways and vehicles and y'all's highways and vehicles. Oh, I bet, Ray. I bet it's gonna be a sharp looking old beater. Yeah. Fun of it all. I-10 in Texas. God help us. Now, Red, I got that outside air cut off. I won't be able to smell what Texas smells like till I step out the truck. How you doing, Dick? Welcome to Texas. Hell, Red, that's just about everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, every town's got its own little funky smell. Yes, sir, I-10, westbound. I just like Red, you can go up on 59 in Mississippi, drive through Laurel, Mississippi, either going north or south on 59. Just as soon as you hit Laurel, you're going to smell it. Partly because right beside the interstate is what they call Lake Lottahocke, where all the ship water goes from Laurel into a treatment facility. So the entire city of Laurel, Mississippi smells like shit, quite literally, because of the gigantic cesspool beside I-59. Have mercy. Yeah, it is a yucky smelling shithole. I know, I lived over there for about 7 years. Get out of that right lane. It's closed up here at about a mile. Yeah, I'm on my own pretty much. Yeah, 45 is pretty bad, Red. I-35, I-30, I-10, I-20, they all pretty close to running neck and neck. The worst part of I-35 is between San Antonio and Dallas. to you, buddy. Doing alright. Yeah, dealing with the crackadoodles of Texas. Right now is not the time to be driving stupid there, contact. You gonna step out there dragging your fucking dick. Stupid ass motherfucker. Why'd you even jump over, cocksucker? 'Cause that's exactly what you are. You stupid old bastard. Yeah, that's what they do there, Red. Yeah, we in Texas. This is Beaumont, Texas. Beaumont, Texas. Good old beat you to death by 10. Yeah, better be a stupid and think they're going somewhere. Did all that to get off at an exit. What a crackhead. Get the fuck off my page. I'm not tired of your stupid shit. Everything that come out your mouth was stupid. Goodbye. The road's what you want, the road is... Who gives a fuck, dude? Jesus Christ, get a life. Trying to come on here and be a fucking philosopher. Don't know how no philosophy worth even listening to. like they found us a load out of Laredo coming up to Oklahoma City. Thank God that's over with. Goddamn sun bright as hell. Can't see shit. Reflecting off that damn hood. Right now we blinded by the light. Catching it off the hood. Yes, sir, it's bright. That's the price you pay for going west this time of the day. It sucks ass, but ain't much we can do about it. We're going to be picking up a medical supply load out of Laredo, Medline. Sounded like it was going up to Oklahoma City, which that'll be fine. That'll be perfect. Get in here, get these empty stickers on this truck. We're limited on where we can put tent. We can put a band across the top of the window, but you can't put it on the bottom of the window on these trucks. You can put it on there, DOT gonna make you pull it off. Yeah, it's all good, Eddie. I wish we could, but can't do that. Please bite my asshole. I'm hoping I got enough hours to make it through Houston without losing too much damn time. We will be glad when it goes down, though. Still got a while to go for that. I'm on I-10 in Texas. Just left Beaumont. Got about 45 minutes to Baytown. I heard that, Eddie. Them damn Georgia scales are a bitch. I wish you quit knocking my damn ashtray over, dog. You keep coming up here and flopping your big fat ass down. Appreciate that. We're gonna try to be safe. Yeah, we had a pretty good Christmas and New Year's. We was on the road for Christmas, but we took New Year's off. Bad place to be pulled over working on a truck. Should have left that son of a bitch on down to the gas station like instead of being a dumbass. Somebody gonna hit your ass there. That's pretty stupid. Tires already flat, you should have just rode it on into the gas station. These bucktards don't think about that shit. Oh, finally getting out of this shit. At least for a minute. Not an attack cat. Oh, shit. Crazy as hell, y'all. We got one of them at the house. He just likes to attack all the other animals in the house. He ain't nothing but a bully. all. Y'all gonna have to bear with me for a minute. We gotta Google this phone down for a minute. So I'm gonna put y'all on a brief pause. Alright, we back. Do apologize. Alright, we back. Do apologize for the brief interruption. We had to Google this camera down a little bit. That damn sun coming through that windshield had it overheat. That's the sucky thing about it. Excuse me. That damn little heat wave done brought out our allergies again. We've been dealing with that all week. How you doing there, buddy? Good to see you, Rob. Welcome to get the shit blind out of you by the sun in the sky. Unfortunately. Have mercy. Yep, gonna be a beautiful week. We're gonna run this little load up out of Laredo to Oklahoma City. Get it dropped. Then we're gonna carry our ass somewhere else after we get through getting these damn HIPAA stickers for our truck. Our fuel permit. Have it all. Almost to Mount Bellevue and Baytown. We ain't that far from Houston. As soon as we get the other side of Houston, we'll be looking for somewhere to park. We ain't had a bad morning. I hated getting up and having to leave today, but it is what it is. Enjoyed being at home with my wife for a while, but we know when it's time to get on the road. How you doing, Shelby? Well, at least we got the sun out of our face for a minute. Somewhat. How you doing, Alan? Afternoon to you too. Welcome to Texas. South Texas, that is. Or Southeast Texas.
Stunning state.
Alrighty. Out my dispatcher. He got me a load coming straight up to Oklahoma City out of Laredo, so that's good. Yeah, Alan, pretty much. Fixing to be in Wallaceville. Be home most of H-Town. The fun of it all. Yes, indeed. I'll drop it load in the morning. grab that Oklahoma City load and haul ass. It's been a pretty good day today, everybody. Been a pretty good day. We get to the other side of Houston, find somewhere to shut down and be eating better. Shit. Fun of it all. Good old Texas traffic. The closer we get to Houston, the worse it'll get. We definitely ain't gonna be catching it in a good hour. That is a guarantee. But the fact that it's Saturday, it might not be so bad. I don't know why in the hell I'm thinking today is Monday. Hell, that ain't gonna make me feel better. That's gonna make me feel bad for you. I hate that it's snowing where you're at. Hopefully we'll stay our ass down and out of all that crazy shit. That's the plan anyway. Shit. Knowing one of these cotton-knocking planters that I butt hurt on a regular basis, they'll probably send us somewhere where it is snowing. The only thing we hated this morning was leaving Mama standing at the coffee pot. Something on fire. Uh-oh. Got fire trucks out here. Something on fire right here. I see flashing lights and a lot of smoke, y'all. Well, Jesus. Somebody done set the woods on fire, y'all. Done burned up the ditches and the bushes. Well, Jesus. Somebody flicked a cigarette when they shouldn't have. Gotta watch them cigarettes now. Cause more problems than it's worth. How you doing, Al? Welcome to Texas. up some gumbo or chili. I got a homemade chili in the refrigerator. I got a big bowl of gumbo and rice in the refrigerator too. So that's gonna be a flip the coin, either gumbo or homemade chili. My wife made both. Can't eat all the gumbo. I got to try to save some for backwoods. Hopefully so. If I run back across my nephew, we'll get it back into rotation. End up somewhere close by or passing each other on the interstate. How you doing, Cal? I don't know, baby. Somewhere over there coming off the East Coast. I think last time I talked to him, he was in the gorge. I think he was coming out of North Carolina or South Carolina, somewhere like that, maybe. Could be for sure. Oh, we can't complain there, Cal. We live in the dream, brother. We woke up on the right side of the dirt. Get to spend another year out here on the planet. We in good shape. Ooh. Just hoping and praying that this damn traffic ain't stupid him. Yeah, they had a guy met me at the TA in Slidell. Yeah, Nathan, they had a guy we swapped out loads. He was delivering right there in Pearl River, Louisiana, right by my house, so I took his load and delivered it. He took my load on over to Texas. Bye. Well, it wasn't so much about teamwork there, Ben, about the fact that I was going home for New Year's. And they was either going to find somebody to take that load the rest of the way and deliver it by Tuesday, or they was going to reschedule it for Friday. Either way the cup went, this Peterbilt was going to New Orleans. We wasn't going nowhere else. trying to get home for 2 weeks. I gave up getting home for Christmas and made that extra money per mile. But I was dead serious when I told them I was going to be home for New Year's. There wasn't no negotiations going to be happening there. You was either going to let me go home for New Year's or I was going to go home anyway. That's one of them situations that is non-negotiable. We don't take one for the team unless it benefits our team. Oh, I'm going to always stand my ground. That's why I'm an owner-operator and why I operate and run my own trucking company. I'm not cut out to take orders from idiots. When I think something's stupid, I'm going to tell them it's stupid. They can either accept it or they don't. I don't care. Yep. There's a beautiful sunshiny day here in South Texas. Don't mean to be yawning y'all's ear, but shit. I had to come back to work and get some rest. Apparently, being 2 months gone, my honey buns was missing me. No more of my ass out. This ain't a job, buddy. This is a lifestyle, and if you're about this lifestyle, then yes, I recommend it. Well, Tram, we just coming back out off of home time, so we'll probably end up there somewhere. So we take it as we get it. If you're about this kind of lifestyle, then yes, I recommend it. But if you ain't about this kind of lifestyle, you don't need to be worried with it. This lifestyle is not for everybody. We already got a lot of people out here that shouldn't be out here. That's right, baby. Hey, vacation. A lot of physical and mental endurance to go through out here running these trucks. You ain't gonna just jump in the goddamn seat and do 500 fucking miles without paying the price for it. I hear you, BB. I wouldn't argue with an idiot either. He's probably one of the lazy people that he was talking about was himself. The only problem was he couldn't get out here and get a CDL. So he was upset. Yeah. He ain't got a fucking clue. Lazy people don't make it out here. Lazy people end up working a 9-to-5 job after they tried to come out here. They find out that it ain't all of what it's cracked up to be. Find out that there's actually a lot of work that has to be done to do this job. That's right. These trucks are going to run 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Well, welcome to Mount Bellevue. Crackadoodle Central outside of Houston. I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How about yourself? Really can't complain. We've had a good New Year's. Back out here on the road. Living a dream. Can't get no better than this. No, I ain't never been lost. I've been confused for a few days, but I ain't never been lost. Right now we're coming into Houston, Texas. Right now we on the outskirts of Houston, Texas there, Romeo. Ready to make our way through H-Town. Fun of it all. always got that one. Gonna drag that damn pussy through the damn town. Speed limit 65 and they do it 50 to 55. Like a dumbass. That shit never fails. Get in these big towns, there's always gonna be a few dozen fucktards that cannot do the speed limit. And they looking at you crazy because you drive by them doing the speed limit. Out of the bar, when we come out of Laredo, we're pretty much gonna run back up to San Antonio. I'm gonna catch I-10, but I'm gonna get off of I-10 onto the toll road, come back into I-35 above Austin. A lot easier running that toll road around than it is driving through there. There you go. I had to make sure nobody's beside me. Don't want them to piss on themselves to run into the truck. You're welcome. Everybody wants to hear the train whistle. And good afternoon to you too, young fella. Well, what has the difference between a spring ride trailer and an air ride trailer? Maybe. Spring ride always rides rough. Air ride rides smoother. Yeah, this damn heavy ass trailer beating the shit out of us with this spring. Yeah, it's called a truck stop. Some of us will get a conversation going if you run into somebody worth talking to. Still trying to get rid of that sinus congestion. That damn shit hit me hard in Florida. There goes a buck-dart idiot. Papa Smurf retard. And monkey see, monkey do with the minivan and the Jojo. remember you saying that, Romeo. Yeah, well, it's good when you can find somebody that actually knows what a CB is and how to use it. That's few and far between nowadays. I'm glad all of y'all joined us in for the first live of the new year. We're going to try to keep them going pretty regularly every day, depending on what we got going on. I heard that, Romeo. Yeah, still Channel 19. Here comes the Drag Your Titty Committee. Coming out dragging your dicks. That's how you get the head of your dick run over, dummy. Being stupid. Then you go gas on it and start cutting people off. Smooth move, retard. Different people, different new age group there, buddy. These younger kids don't know what it's about. They didn't grow up around it, they don't know what it's about. They just think antennas on the truck make them look cool. That's when helping one another out here went to every man for himself. How you doing, Klaus? Happy New Year. Welcome to Texas, Baytown, Texas. Yeah, Brad. Some more crack-a-doodles on wheels. Crackheads with driver's license. Ah, let me tell you what. Save you preaching for fucking church. Don't come on my fucking page. Disrespect me with your ideological bullshit, you hypocrite faggot. Get the fuck out of here. You gonna burn in hell. Come on my goddamn page with that religious bullshit. Take your hypocrite ass and go somewhere else. I heard that, Romeo. Here we go. Time for stuck on stupid going into Houston. Time for everybody to stop and look stupid. That's what they do. Just stop in the middle of the goddamn road for nothing. Then they start this zigzagging thinking they fucking going somewhere. BMW. Get off your fucking brakes, stupid. Come on, stupid. Hello back to Brazil. Welcome to Houston, stuck on stupid, Texas. Where the dummies just jam on the brakes and stop for no reason. And they take off again like nothing happened. That's it, Fred. Oh, they'll jam on the brakes again here in a minute. This is only temporary. In the state of Texas, you're only allowed to drive the speed limit for 5 minutes. You got to stop for 2 minutes. All lasts for 5 minutes. You're not allowed to drive the speed limit all the way through town. I treat every town the same. There, buddy. Houston's got its good points and it's got its bad. I don't care for the traffic and the idiots that live in Houston. If it wasn't for that, Houston'd be an alright place. Texas, just like a lot of other states, hand the driver's license out like prizes in Cracker Jack boxes. Knowing good damn well they should have screened about 3/4 of them with IQ tests. Then you throw these blue lights on in the middle of all of it, and that fucks them up even worse. Because even though it's way off the road, everybody in every lane's got to hit the brakes. Because they're scared to death that they're going to come chase them down. And ain't nothing but a fucking record. Dave, I don't have a favorite state. And like I said, every state's got its good and its bad points. Every state's got its pretty scenery and some don't. I don't classify no state as being my favorite. I was born and raised in Mississippi. I don't look at that state as being a favorite. I live in Louisiana. Grew up between Mississippi and Louisiana. And I don't even look at Louisiana as being a great state. I think every state's got its good and its bad. You gotta take a little to get a lot. Hopefully we keep flowing right on through like we do it. I don't look for it to happen, but every once in a blue moon you get the opportunity. I can agree with that to a certain extent about New Jersey. Pretty much every damn place up there in that neck of the woods is full of toll roads and bullshit. That's why I don't go up the Northeast. I ain't got time for it. You can't make money if you sit in the toll booths every 5 minutes. Now, that bar red. Please bite my ass. Speed limit 65, bitch. You ain't seen no other sign stating anything lower. You ain't sitting in snow up there, you sitting in butt-bucket stupid traffic. 8 lanes of creepity crawl is not my idea of getting somewhere. Yeah, Bishop, we all good, buddy. Yeah, my view day at all was fantastic. Oh, I bet it did, Romeo. be fun in the extreme heat out that way. It does get annoying. But so far we are making our way through Houston, Texas. Still got a long ways to go. Houston ain't no little town. Hello again, Alice. Well, we definitely ain't running 69. They've had a major accident. That's gonna be worth the effort. Now, why are you speeding up now, you butthole? Butt fart peckerhead. First you drag your dick, I go to move over. Up. Another idiot with an IQ smaller than his shoe size. People maintain one speed when you ride through these damn towns. Don't slow down and then speed up, slow down and speed up. You cannot maintain it on the pedal. Set your freaking cruise control. Because you got idiots like this. Got their face on a phone. My suggestion to anybody, if you can't drive down the road without your face and your hand on your phone, you need to give up your driver's license and go take Uber. I'm headed to Laredo, Texas, Josh. I'm Jared. Headed to Laredo. And from Laredo to Oklahoma City. How you doing, Seven? Welcome to H-Town, Houston, Texas. Oh, we will there, Jerry. Yeah, we done had a few days off. We ready to ride for a while. As we get it out of Houston, out in the way, brother, we're going to find it somewhere out here to park up. About the refresh part. My wife had tried to take 2 months out of me in a few nights. Maybe after we get us a good night's sleep, uninterrupted sleep, we'll probably sound refreshed. of it all. I'm driving down the road. Oh, you was asking somebody else. They got the freeway closed, I guess, from that accident. Ain't nobody get off on 69. We was gonna run 69, take the back roads down to Laredo area, but they got the whole highway shut off. Ain't nobody get off. I guess we're gonna be sticking it out on I-10 to San Antonio. Unless I find me another back road route and drop down. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you politicians steal the money and don't fix the roads. The reason why we don't support politicians. I'll tell you what, Alicia, if he wanted to answer you, he would answer you. But you can get the fuck. You ain't gonna demand shit nobody on my fucking age. Fuck out of here.
In the second lane from the right.
You don't come over here demanding somebody to answer you. I was already watching your stupid ass.
In 1.5 miles, keep right on I-10, then keep left.
Whoa, mule. Whoa, mule. We figured it was going to happen sooner or later. How you doing, Benjamin? Yeah, typical Houston traffic there, Cody. Typical stuck on stupid. This is Monday through Sunday in Houston, Texas. Too many buck yards that can't figure out what lane they need to be in. Too many fuckheads that can't read signs. Why it's important to be able to speak English before you're allowed to have a driver's license or a CDL. Happy New Year to you too, Benjamin. These fucktards would have been reading the signs, they would have seen that this shit was closed. And they wouldn't be fighting to get out of the lane. Ooh, that sun's bright. Once we get about 45 north and south there, it'll pick back up. Just got to get by all the idiots. Just traffic. Typical traffic. They can't change highways in Texas without stopping in the road. That's the epitome of traffic. Ooh, that damn sun is bright. Right lane closed day and they can't read signs.
Keep right on I-10, then keep left.
Typical everyday dumb shit, Monday through Sunday. Don't keep staring over here, pick up. Come on, stupid, get out of the way. You ain't stopping the goddamn road, you crack-headed bitch. I'm in Houston, Texas. They can't make up their mind what lane they want to be in.
B&B Neither of the two left lanes.
Ah, Dave, I'm not always pushing the clutch. Most of the time, I'm just floating the gears up and down. Oh, what you revving on that piece of shit for, dude? You ain't going nowhere.
Continue on I-10.
I very seldom use the clutch. I use the RPMs and the gas pedal to rev the engine up to get what gears I need. I appreciate that, Romeo. We just got a lot of construction and a lot of crackheads. That is all. Construction and crackheads. All of them trying to kill each other to get somewhere. Which we gonna get over up here anyway. Keep riding up beside me, you're gonna get hit, bitch. I will run your ass over, 'cause you will let me in. Oh, Dave, I'll force my way in there. I'm bigger than they are. They don't want to play chicken with my ass. They already know they'll lose. Trying to give y'all a spot. You better take it while it's there, stupid. You don't want back there dragging your dick, pick 'em up truck. Y'all got an open spot. You better get on the gas and go. Biggest part of it is dealing with this damn construction. Oh well, they ain't gonna get no big payday out of me, Dave. I got too many cameras on this damn truck to put their ass on the big screen for being stupid. And we'll show the judge in the courtroom. Well, if they wouldn't have been dumbasses and gave the truck a little room, they wouldn't have got run over. I done been there, done that. I've been in the courtroom with a dipshit trying to get her ass an easy payday. Didn't work out for her. Gave me an easy payday. May long. As soon as we get up out of Houston and through Katy, we gonna jump off here and take a little break. Old Holler don't nephew, see what he's doing. May have a little slow down through Katy, but shouldn't be too bad. Right now, Connor, we are coming through Houston, Texas. Headed to Laredo, Texas. Just had to get through the little construction zone. Well, there's a whole bunch of political promises riding down the road. A whole tank of shit. Well, I can deal with the inward facing camera, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when hit by a big truck lawyer tries to point out something that I'm doing in the cab, he's gonna be greatly disappointed. Because I'm gonna be doing everything I need to do to keep from running over an idiot. Tommy, I took 4 days off at home. So I spent 4 days with my wife and away from social media and trucking. Really, Eddie? Do I look like a fucking storm chaser? Won't you quit being an embarrassment to your mom and daddy?
Being any of the 4 left
Once
legs.
in your life, Eddie, make them proud. Quit making them regret their decision and that you were conceived. No, you don't see nothing in this damn video camera showing no fucking storm. You see clear skies and sunshine, buddy. So stick that excuse up your ass and smoke it. You thought you'd come on here and be a damn troll and got your ass trolled back. Goodbye, Eddie. You started out being stupid, and I got no time for a donkey ball sucking bitch like you. Bye. Yes to the word on his name, Eddie's brain cell. Gonna come on a trucking page and ask them if they're storm chasing. Well, I thought I seen. No, you ain't seen shit. You got your ass called out for being stupid. Oh, Dave, I know, and I'll block his stupid ass again, too. Chevy, we're in Houston, Texas. And I remember you, too. Come on, stupid. Move your ass. Yeah, but it's been nice weather the whole New Year's week. Appreciate it. Yeah, they definitely got that. Those street lights are definitely on some poles. The only dumbass on here is a poster child for birth control like you. You the only dipshit on here who gonna come on here running his mouth talking about somebody who can't read. Apparently, your mama should have swallowed your ass because she regrets every moment of the night she conceived your ass. probably conceived you in a bathroom stall at the local bar. That's probably what's wrong with you. Yes to the word, media trolls. Get out of the business. Get out of the business, because you fucking with the right one on the wrong day. I'll burn you so bad you wish your mama had suffocated you in your sleep. If you don't want your asshole bleeding, you better stay the fuck out of my page. Best advice I can get. No, that ain't being harsh, that's just being brutally honest. But you're more than welcome to try your luck. Because I can tell you, Uncle Jeff will grant your wish. I will grant your wish. I will have your pussy bleeding so bad that even the 2-for-1 special at Dollar General won't help you. I'm trying to forewarn them, Dave. They the ones that won't try their luck. They won't be a slapper bully because they forgot to wear their helmet on the short bus and bumped their fucking heads. They were upset somebody made fun of them because they was sitting there with their face against the window slobbering. Ain't gonna come on here and do it to me. Come on here acting stupid, I'm gonna send you with just fuck the neighbor's dog look on your face. We gonna send you right back home. I don't give a damn about anybody's feelings. I'm in Texas. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. I'll butt hurt you to your face on here. And you can stick an Afghan, whatever, up your ass. I don't give a shit. We ain't from Afghanistan and we don't give a fuck. That's a damn problem, Daddy. Mom and Daddy didn't take their ass out there and slap the taste out their mouths. Got too many poster children for birth control on senior. Ain't none of my kids grow up not facing the consequences of running their mouth. Shit, I had my ass beat in school. We had a math teacher that loved drilling them air holes in them battles, big wooden battles. That big fella swings so hard he pick your feet up off the floor. That's the problem with these little youngins nowadays. They ain't had their ass whooped. Yeah. They got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counting HOV, 6 and 7 counting HOV lane. We can't get on that. The Katy Joel way is no trucks allowed. Shit. Them damn eyes be doing more than leaking. Your ass will be on fire like you sit down in a hay bed. No, Dave, the problem with today is they think they're entitled. They think they're entitled, but in reality they're not. I'll tell y'all a little story. This is just how my paperwork is set up in my mind. Me, my wife, and my brother-in-law and his girlfriend were in the Dollar General one day. Okay, there's 2 little white boys standing in line in front of me. Both of them's pants hanging down past the crack of their ass. So I turned around and I looked at my brother-in-law in a real strong, loud voice, and I asked him, I said, what sense does it make to be standing out here in public selling your ass crack for a pack of cigarettes when there's a damn rack full of belts back there that you can get you a belt and hold your pants up? What is the fascination with this hanging off the ass, selling their ass for a pack of cigarettes on the street? Because that's where it come from. It come from prison. Motherfucker wanted to sell his ass for a pack of cigarettes. He's wearing his fucking prison uniform past his ass. So, why stand out here in public with your pants hanging off your ass, offering to sell your asshole to somebody with a dick for a pack of cigarettes? Don't make no sense. Oh, my wife was so embarrassed. Them 2 little boys pulled their drawers up and walked out the door. Now, hello back to El Paso there, little man. I'm headed to Laredo, Texas. That's another word I can't stand, Patty. Somebody calling me boss. I'm nobody's boss. And anybody that addresses to me boss will get corrected. That right there, that terminology is falls in the same lines of a racial terminology, and I don't care for it. I ain't nobody's boss. Oh, Red, I just embarrassed the shit out of them in front of everybody in that Dollar General. My wife, you ain't never seen a black woman's face turned red. I did that day. My wife's face was red as a fire extinguisher. Well, I guess so there, buddy. I ain't never heard of it. I used to remember a TV series called Dallas and another one called Dynasty, but I ain't never heard of one called Laredo. The only thing I've ever seen a TV series on focusing on Laredo was a TV show Cops. I hear you, Bill. I just don't care for that terminology. Lower, I deal with these four-wheelers out here with extreme patience. Patience and perseverance. The only way I can. A lot of reasons why I run in certain lanes through certain towns. I ain't got time for the dumb shit in the other two lanes. Thank you, John. Back there chilling out in the bed, Mike. Being the little stink turd that she is. She escaped down the back door of the house 2 times last night. Right now, we're in the last 4 exits of Houston going into Katy. I enjoyed my New Year's Eve days off, Mike. Buddy, everything's good. Have mercy. I heard that, Bill. Well, it gets somewhat bad out here in West Texas after you get past Houston. Oh yeah, Laura. We get we get out of Houston, we're going to start looking for somewhere to park. That should leave us with anywhere from 2 to 4 hours for tomorrow. We still got to get up here and get through Katy. Katy can be a pain in the ass sometimes, even though it's flowing good. Yeah, Lord, because hell, we've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. We got out of the house, got on the road probably around 8:30, quarter to 9. So we've been out up and shitting and getting all morning. Nope, I ain't running out of hours, Dave. I still got 3 hours left on my clock. And I got a full 70-hour work week that we just getting started with. I can't make it up to Laredo tonight, so I'm not gonna push it. Ooh, the fun of it all. Saturday afternoon in Texas. Yeah, Frank, 2026. At least that sun is setting finally. Finally got it out of our face. We got about another 15 minutes. And I'm gonna shut the live down for today, but we will be back tomorrow on our little adventure around Laredo and up to Oklahoma City. Bin Laden gonna get that state autograph driving that damn KW, stupid. No, Frank, the rule is that for every 8 hours you drive, you have to stop and do a 30-minute break. For every 11 hours you drive, you have to stop and do a 10-hour break. And if you exceed 70 hours a week, you either have to do a 34-hour restart to get your 70-hour clock back, or you have to run on recapped hours, the hours you get back every night. No, electronically recorded on the e-logging device. I have an electric in this truck is computerized. So every time I change from driving off duty or on the home duty, on the sleeper birds, all that is recorded. What you want, baby. Just hold on. We're going to stop harassing me. Used to, you had paper logs, and the truck driver had to keep up with it. But too many truck drivers was out here lying on them logs and running from the East Coast to the West Coast in a day and a half. So the federal government come up with these electronic logging devices for everybody to be put on electronics. That way you can't cheat on it. Well, you can, but then again you can't. Anything on the drive line can't be messed with. So the only thing you can edit is your off duty, your on duty, and your sleeper bird. Don't worry, Momo, I'm going to get you out when we get forward. I promise. I promise. The big bad trucking dog. Oh, Cachino. Well, do, Frank, same to you. We just, like I said, hell, we just enjoyed the day. We are looking for somewhere to park. We got 4.5 hours to go to where we're going, but we don't have the hours to make it. How you doing, Darlene? Welcome to Texas. Okay, Evelyn. We're going to do our level best, love. Thank you very much. Thank you, Darlene. Appreciate it. We are fixing to call it a day. We will be back tomorrow. Facebook and YouTube. So I want to thank all of y'all coming on for the first live of the new year. Hope y'all enjoyed the ride through Houston, Texas. Tomorrow we'll be in Laredo and heading out of Laredo. So we'll have a very interesting live for tomorrow. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And we're going to get off of here and take a break. Maybe shoot a few reels. I may call my nephew up and see what he's doing. We're going to be parking up here shortly. We will see y'all tomorrow. Remember to like, share, feel free to subscribe, feel free to comment. We do have video shorts that we put up in between the lives. Feel free to check them out. But be mindful all the video shorts or recorded videos from days that we've already completed and is nowhere near where we're at right now. So to find out where we're at, you have to tune into the live. Because we are in different places on each live. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed weekend, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow.